K-beauty has been quite the trend for a while now, and it's worldwide. Korea's top health and beauty retailer Olive Young has made a historic splash into the U.S. market as it opened its first branch there in California. To discuss this and the expansion of K-beauty, we have our correspondent Chung Hye-lim here in the studio. Welcome, Hye-lim.
Great to be here, Dami.
So, Hye-lim, the grand opening has drawn quite an attention, hasn't it?
Absolutely, and the attention is absolutely well-deserved because it's so remarkable that such a Korean retailer has set foot in America. The opening was even covered by local U.S. broadcasters, including KTLA and ABC. But before we start, let's take a look inside the store and real customer experiences. Long lines formed outside Olive Young Pasadena on May 29th. Hundreds of eager shoppers queued around 4 city blocks just to step inside the retailer's first official U.S. store. Inside the crowded store, customers were introduced to a distinctly Korean beauty experience. The store features free AI-powered analysis of individual skin conditions, along with programs where visitors can receive one-on-one consultations and skincare lessons.
It was actually really insane, I feel. But there were already people lining up, like camping outside of Olive Young to stay overnight. That was really fun. But I feel like for me specifically, I ran towards the sunscreen station.
The thing I feel like is the biggest difference is that experience, the skin analysis, the scalp analysis, full sinks, right? Where you can really test out the products. You're going to find something that's actually going to work for like your skin or your hair.
This enthusiasm in the United States is a direct reflection of an ongoing trend among young people that can be felt daily on the streets of Seoul. For foreign tourists, these Olive Young shopping bags filled with Korean beauty products are the ultimate souvenir. And looking at the number of visitors coming in and out of one of the retailer's largest stores in Seoul, it's easy to say going global hasn't been a coincidence. K-beauty has captured Western consumers by offering gentle, natural alternatives like salmon-derived PDRN and barrier-repairing formulas at highly affordable prices. South Korea's cosmetic trade surplus topped an unprecedented $10 billion this year. The government is now raising its 2030 market target to 400 trillion won, or roughly $260 billion.
K-beauty may have initially grown on the popularity of K-pop and K-dramas, but its global success today is driven by technological innovation and product quality. With Korean beauty brands continuing to perform strongly overseas, exports could soon surpass $15 billion.
Olive Young plans to launch its second branch in Los Angeles later this month, and all eyes are on how far this K-beauty frenzy can go.
Hye-lim, it really was quite a scene there, and it certainly seems the K-beauty fever is still ongoing. Now, the question is, what is resonating with Western customers and keeping the demand so high, Hye-lim?
So, Dami, I got to speak with some K-beauty lovers who actually visited the store, and 2 key reasons stood out. First was how Korean skincare focused on gentle yet effective ingredients that aren't overly harsh. A lot said their skin was really sensitive, but Korean products help them with skin problems like acne without irritating their skin. Another important factor is affordability. Skincare or cosmetics in general can be quite pricey in some countries, but Korean products offer high quality without the premium price tag. And for the success of Olive Young, the whole interactive vibe was a huge hit among customers.
When I walked in, I really liked how big the store was, and it was pretty easy to navigate everything. The employees were really nice and welcoming and super helpful too.
It was just high energy, and it was positive energy too. Like, I don't know, a lot of times, you know, in the States, you kind of walk into a store, there's no customer service, the vibes are off, you don't really want to be there. You want to be there. You want to be in Olive Young. It felt kind of like a theme park for a beauty lover. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, contact.
Well, with K-beauty already among the country's fastest growing industries, Hye-lim, how much more room is there for growth, and what lies ahead for, further global expansion?
Well, Dami, starting from this opening, the future is looking pretty bright. Experts say the beauty industry is actually closely tied with media, but they add that K-beauty's staying power now comes from something more.
The products themselves are genuinely good in terms of technology and quality, and with continued government support for the industry, cosmetics have the potential to become an even bigger growth sector in the future.
He added that indie brands are very competitive when it comes to Western markets. We can say this really is just the beginning of K-Beauty's global expedition.
I see. Hye-lim, thank you for the interesting coverage. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
My pleasure.